They say a man's identity is built on three things: his name, his blood, and his father. For 32 years, I thought I knew mine. My name is Chisom Okonkwo, and my blood is Igbo. My father was Chief Damian Okonkwo, a man I respected, feared, and spent my entire life trying to impress. But one small DNA test ripped my soul apart. The whisper that shattered my world started as a joke. A friend at work had done DNA tests just for fun. Who knows, he laughed. Maybe I'm a Yoruba man. We all laughed. But that joke stayed with me like a dark cloud. Deep down inside me, I had questions. I look at my father, dark skin, sharp nose, thick frame, a lion in every room. Then I look at myself, lighter, softer features, slim frame, nothing like him. People always joke, you look like your mother. But was that all? Or was there more? That night I couldn't sleep. I kept turning on my bed, sweating even when the fan was on. So without telling anyone, I bought the test, spat on that small tube, sent it off and waited. When the truth slapped me, 2 weeks later, the result came out. I sat in my car, my hands shaking. As I opened the email, it said only one thing: Chief Damian Okonkwo is not your biological father. I read it again and again, but no matter how many times I blinked, the words didn't change. My heart started pounding so hard, I thought I would faint. My mouth went dry, my entire body went cold. I wanted to scream, but no sound came out. The ground beneath me disappeared. Everything I knew, everything I thought I believed, gone in 1 second. The secrets my mother buried for years. That night, my mother saw my face and knew. She knew something was off. Mothers always seem to know. Chisom, what is it? She asked me quietly. I couldn't even look at her in the face. My lips were dry like sand. I whispered, Mama, who is my father? She froze. Her spoon stopped halfway to her mouth. The room became dead silent. Then she sighed, a long, painful sigh that carried 32 years of secrets. She couldn't even look at me in the eyes. Finally, she said with a voice I could barely hear, your real father was a man named Eze. I was with him before I met Chief Damian. I didn't know I was already pregnant when I got married. Her words hit me like bullets. I felt numb, like my spirit left my body. All my life, I had been fighting for Chief Damian's approval, dying to make him proud. And now I found out I was never his son, a stranger in my own home. Oh! The pain that men don't talk about. Let me tell you something people don't say out loud. This kind of pain can destroy a man. Men pretend to be strong, but many of them are walking around with broken hearts and wounded spirits because of secrets like this. Do you know what it does to a man to find out that the children he had raised, loved, fed, and called his own were never his own? It can break him. It can push him into depression. It can make him question his entire existence. It can make him end his own life. And the worst part, society will still expect him to be a man and move on like nothing happened. But deep inside, his heart is bleeding. The search for my true blood begins. I couldn't stay in that house anymore, not because I hated my mother, not because I didn't love the man who raised me, but because I needed to find out whom I really was. I packed my bags and left, with tears in my eyes and storm in my heart. Finding Mr. Eze wasn't easy. He had moved far away, started a new family. But when I finally stood before him, the way he looked at me, like he had seen a ghost. Tears filled his eyes. His hand shook. My son, he whispered, his voice breaking. They told me you died at birth. My chest tightened. I wanted to hate him, but when I saw his pain, I couldn't. For years, I had been searching for him, and all this time, he had been mourning me, thinking I was dead. We sat down, we talked, and for the first time in my life, I felt a strange kind of peace. Not because I found my father, but because I finally found the truth. The hidden pandemic we don't talk about. Paternity fraud is not small. It's happening every day, quietly destroying families. Some women made mistakes in their youth and buried them. Some men are raising kids that are not theirs and they don't even know. And when the truth comes out, it leaves behind a trail of pain, broken marriages, depression, suicidal thoughts, children who grow up confused and angry, families torn apart forever. This is real and it's killing men silently. because no one cares about their mental health. No one asks how they are coping. Society say, be strong, be a man. But how do you stay strong when your entire life was a lie? Moral lesson. Dear brothers, dear sisters, let's stop playing with people's lives. If you have secrets, fix them before it destroys everything. DNA tests don't lie. And when the truth comes out, it comes with pain. And women, if you made mistake in the past, speak the truth. Don't let a man build his world on a lie. Call to action. Let us start having real conversations in our families. Let us protect our mental health, especially men. Let us build a home based on truth and not lies. Because at the end of the day, a name is nothing without blood, and blood is nothing without truth. Thank you so much for listening to my podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Stanley Chooks, aka Advance, aka Pink, the Fine Boy.